All right, welcome in everybody. I'm glad for everybody's jumped in so far of my first live review of Beard Company. And today we're going to talk about the Beard Shack. And of course, my camera don't work, so I can't edit out the bloopers today since we are live. But welcome in, guys. I appreciate y'all coming in. And like I said, we're going to be talking about the Beard Shack, and we're going to get right into that review right after this intro. All right, like I said, but real quick topic. I just want to make sure y'all know. Please save your questions to the end until the chat session. I mean, chat all you want, but save the questions till the end. I'm going to do this just like a normal review, as if I was filming it. But today, the Beer Shack. This first, we're going to talk about the presentation here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right, so here's the presentation. Here's what the bottle looks like. Has the name of the company, Beer Shack. The name of the scent on here. Now has all kinds of information on here. Has the cruelty-free, 100% locally owned, tested first. Please recycle, handcrafted, and it's got a little barcode on here for you to scan for your website, and it has the ingredients listed on here as well. And actually, this one has. I actually got this before he actually updated his blend, so I actually got the written on here, but. Has the old thing on here, but that's okay. So we're going to talk about the ingredients here real quick. Like I said, he did a ingredients upgrade. He changed his ingredients blend. But first of all, I want to talk about his old blend. His old blend was sunflower, grapeseed, apricot, avocado, meadowfoam, rosehip, and castor. Of course, then plus the fragrance oils for the scent. But his new blend is sunflower, hemp seed, rice brand, avocado, castor, meadowfoam, and it's not rose hip, it's rose hip. So that is his new ingredients for his oil and for his butter. Let's get the presentation of his butter here real quick. So I got the bait rum in his new butter. And of course, camera does not want to work today. Oh, there we go. Let's start this over. Here we go. All right, there we go. So the name of his company there, the Bay Rum Beard Butter. And I do not have the actual correct label on here because he actually sent this out before. He actually upgraded his new blend for me to test out for review. But we're going to go ahead and get into the old blend first. And his old butter blend is shea butter, sweet almond, rice, avocado, coconut oils, and arrowroot powder. So that is his old blend. Now his new blend is completely different. He's got sal, shea, mango, ilipi, and babassu butters, and the oil blend from the oil. So that is the new blend. And when it comes to price, we are talking about a 1 ounce oil for $15, a 3 ounce butter for $18, which that's a really good price. I usually normally find 2 ounce butters for around that price. So that is a really good price for, especially a 3 ounce butter. And actually, he has a subscription service now. So if you do a subscription, it will actually save you. I think I remember it's $1.50 on the oil and like $1.40 or something like that for the butter. We'll get into that in the chat session and if I'm wrong about that. But I think that's what I remember what I saw. So if you do a subscription, like I said, you can actually save some money as well. Now, let's talk about the consistency real quick. Let's show you the oil. You can see it does have, a slight yellow tint to it. And here, so I consider it's more of like a medium type oil for me. And when it comes to the butter, I can see I use this quite a bit. Some really awesome butter here. Getting a little light there. Really nice and creamy. Look at that. Very nice and creamy. Really love this stuff. It breaks down really nice and quick. Put this on your skin. Makes your skin really good too. On that smell, let's go back and talk about the scent too. The bay rum, like I said in my initial review, I will say again, I do have my initial review of the Beer Shack in the description below, as well as through their website and Instagram. But when I talked about his bay rum scent in my initial review, like I'm going to say now, it's just a classic bay rum, just really, really awesome scent. So just your average classic bay rum. So I really enjoy it. I really, really do. So when it comes to the feel and beard, man, I liked his old blend. I mean, it did really good in my beard, but man, let me tell you, this new blend of both this oil and the butter, it's just a world difference. It's like 100% better. It definitely made my beard softer, lasted longer. Of course, when it comes to the skin itself, it definitely kept my skin nice and nourished and moisturized. So I never had any issue with the beard itch. And of course, when it comes to the beard hair itself with the oil, like I said, it kept my beard softer and lasted longer. So I definitely really enjoyed this new blend. This is just really, really, truly amazing. Definitely a really upgrade from his old blend. The same with the beard butter. Definitely a nice, really upgrade from its old blend. Definitely notice a really huge improvement. Definitely kept my beard softer and lasted longer. So overall, man, if you haven't tried out Beard Shack, go give it a try, because I do have a code. It is code bgg20. Will save you 20%. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out at thebeardshack.com. Again, the link to his website is in the description below, as well as his Instagram. So yeah, go check them out, man. Just really, really step it up in the product and ingredients here. So really, really awesome product. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and we are going to bring on the company owners here in just a second. And we're going to have a little chat session and a couple of giveaways throughout this chat session. So hope y'all enjoy this, and let's get right into it. All right, welcome in. So we have Kevin and JP from the Beard Shack. So welcome in, guys.
What's going on?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Let me show you display names here quick. There we go. Let's go back to the comments. So let me acknowledge people who showed up in the chat here. So we have Joshua Ricks, Jason. Let's see. Nicholas, what's going on? 8-Bit, how's it going?
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. Let's see. Daniel, welcome in.
Hey,
thanks for coming in.
Yeah, we got
Russell.
Russell. Hey.
Weston Ram, how's it going? So welcome in, guys. Appreciate it to my first live review of the Beard Shack. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, like I said in my review there, man, when they changed his ingredients list, man, it is definitely a step up. Man, I really enjoyed it a lot better. It's 100% improvement to me. I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed his old blend, but man, this new blend right here is definitely a step up in the game. So really, really awesome, guys.
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get. Oh yeah. Well, thanks, Daniel. Oh, carrier blend. It is for the oil. It's going to be sunflower, hemp seed, rice bran, avocado, castor, metafoam, and rosehip.
I see Nicholas asked a question. How are you guys after the Saturday? I ain't gonna lie, man, we're a little sore. We got on the side of the street that had a big curve on it, and man, our calves and lower back, it's sore. But we made it through, so it was good. It was a good day, very good day. Right. We actually at the festival we had almost 100 sales, so we did real good.
That's pretty good. Like I said, and a new blend for the butter is Sal, Shea, Mango, Ilipe, and the Babasu butters, and with the oil blend of oil, which is sunflower, hemp seed, rice bran, avocado, castor, metafoam, and rosehip. All right, so let's go ahead and get into about Kevin and JP. So I was going to ask just a general question of, what are y'all guys like to do? What are y'all about? Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you started the company.
You go ahead. We're techs. We kind of grew up together. Just a couple of poor boys that from the country and just living life as can be. We always liked fishing and hunting and technology. And we actually worked at a security company together, and we went to church for several years now together. So yeah, I mean, what's your take on it?
Exactly what you said. Knew him a little bit from the bus when I was a little kid, and then we bumped into each other a few times at school, but we were several years apart. I say several, more than 5. And then we ended up working together at that security company for 6 years. And he left. He got out while the getting was good. And we decided to go camping one day, and we just brought up discussion of starting a business together. And we both had beards, and we're both passionate about having beards, and both were running into some issues when trying to find products. And so our mission and starting the company together was kind of filling in some of those voids that we were finding. And then we started our business together.
Yeah.
Kind of how it came to be.
That's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, I know you had a company before that.
Yeah, you can kind of see it up there. My wife made I got a cedar slab, and it was about three feet or so. But she drew in the logo, and yeah, she did a great job. But yeah, we were the Grassy Grin before, due to COVID and some other stuff, good and bad. We ended up losing the website to it, and Chinese company wanted $5,000 for to get it back. And I was like, no way.
Took it hostage.
Yeah, took it hostage, and it's like, no way. We can rebrand a lot cheaper. So we let them have it, and so although they did release it, and as soon as they released it, I snagged it up. So we still own the website, but I think the Beard Shack kind of, is overall probably a better name, and I like where it's going. So, we're full of surprises, and we're coming up with some new stuff. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I do like the way you did logo. That's right up here, the little beard with the little. You can see the little roof and the little window. So the Beard Shack. So it's really cool how y'all did that label there. So definitely. And also talk about the soap. The picture of the soap that's right here below me.
Yeah,
I tell you that soap is awesome too, guys. So,
yeah,
go ahead.
We sold out of it pretty much. We had like a few bars left from the festival yesterday. We went with a lot and left with very little. So we've gotten a lot of great reviews off the soap.
Yeah. There was during the testing process here in Panola County, we gave out 10 of them to females around the county, people I knew that would give me good feedback on it. And turned out that 4 of them had eczema. Didn't know. So they said it either cleared it up and or made it just almost not there. So, and that was within 2 weeks of using the soap. Another good example, there was a 89-year-old man. His name is Mr. Travis. And he used it 3 weeks, and then he went to his dermatologist. His dermatologist was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Man, I'm just using this soap from this kid down the road, So, and so he bought 2 bars for his dermatologist to check out. So, I mean, it's good soap, man. It's a very conditioning soap, and that's the way I designed it. So,
no, yeah, I definitely agree with that statement. And it's only like, I think, $7, correct? So
yeah, and actually, I made some new molds that were bigger, and of course, I can't make a square box out of wood at all. But he's the guy that can make a square box. But yeah, the soap's going to be a little bit bigger for a little while, and we went from a 4.2 ounce to a 4.5 ounce bar. So, little bonus for y'all.
Yeah, it's definitely good soap. So if you're gonna try a soap, if you like soaps, definitely Beard Shack is one to try. And also, I didn't talk about my review, but if you want to talk about combos, there's a combo section on the website. You can select the different type of combos you want: oil butter bomb soap, oil butter bomb, whatever you want to. And of course, the more you add, a little bit cheaper it gets. So
try to make good deals.
Well, I think your prices your prices even without any discounts are really good to me. So I
I appreciate
for
that.
the product you have. So
Well, there's a lot of great guys out there in the bearded community that have a lot of good stuff. I haven't had a chance to try any of that. I know JP, he hadn't had a chance to try hardly any of that either. My latest giveaway win landed me some bearded Mac, and so got the Roaring 20s right there. And it's awesome stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, we have big competition out there. So I decided to go ahead and pull up the big guns and pull out some secret ingredients and get after it. So that's why we changed a lot of stuff here lately. And it's kind of like was it I forgot his name. Chesapeake Beard. I believe you were doing an interview with him, and he said, "Yeah, I got an average butter. I use every other company's butter, and that's what we had at first. We had an average butter, but I think this one's going to top the charts. So hopefully, my goal is to be on the Beardies of 2022, but that's we'll see. That's up to y'all. So."
oh yeah, I mean that butter is definitely amazing. I mean even when I use a really light wash, I mean even the next day I didn't put any more butter in, and it was still my beer is still quite soft. So it's definitely good. So
that is awesome.
and everybody's coming in. JP Lawnmower, JP Lawns, E-Rock, John, Brian, Donald. So welcome in, guys.
If y'all got any questions, y'all ask. We're here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like I said, hey, questions, but please put a Q in front of it so that way I can just, catch on to your question a little quicker, so I know it's a question. And we got 2 giveaways. Hey, hello, Chris. How's it going?
Hey, Chris.
And we got 2 giveaways. It's a couple of combo giveaways. So how about this? Go ahead and do our first giveaway.
Let's do it.
All right. So, all right, guys, we are going to do a hashtag. Let me bring this up real quick.
You can't get in on this.
All right, hashtag combo, guys. For first giveaway, this giveaway, we got 2 of the same. Well, I guess I'm going to say it. We've got 2 of the same things: oil, butter, soap combo. One I am purchasing. The other one, Beer Shack, is going to be given away. So yeah. So welcome in, guys. Congratulations to whoever wins. Good luck to the winner. And we got, how many people got up in here? I got 9 people. That's not bad. We got 6 people, I think, already. I know y'all want to try some. I know you haven't tried Beer Shack. If you haven't tried Beer Shack, here's your chance.
Here's your chance, man.
Here's a chance. And if you don't to be one of the lucky 2 winners today, remember code bgg20 will save you 20% on already some really awesome prices. So you can't beat his prices, really. All right, guys. Beer Shack has some.
Oh, thanks, Don.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. He actually won the live auction from the chef, and he was worried about the grapeseed too, but he asked for soap instead, and so we appease, and absolutely thanks Don.
Yeah, for some people, grapeseed doesn't work for them, but me, unless I really had no issues. I even had a product from one company that was just grapeseed and avocado oil, and then it did pretty good actually. So, but everybody's beer is different. So, but yeah, the grapeseed didn't. I love the old blend with the grapeseed, but this new, like I said, this new blend, man, just a step above. Let's see. Square tail, what's going on? I barely even have a beard, but anything is better than the Browns game at this point. Well, E-Rock, you're gonna have to jump on this one, E-Rock. So let's hope he win. If not, yeah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and win. I don't think anybody else is putting some things in here, so we're gonna go ahead and draw. So good luck, everybody. Let's see who's gonna win. Nicholas.
Oh, Nick.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Nicholas.
Awesome.
All right, Nicholas. This one will be on me. So, Nicholas, send me. I know I have your information, but send me your information again, and let me know. Go to the website and let me know what scent profile you want, and I will buy that and get it sent to you. Maybe that's will be an oil, butter, and soap combo.
Yeah, we were actually Nicholas and I have been talking on IG, and he was talking about getting some, so that's a good win for him.
Yeah. E-Rock
Rigged.
hasn't recently gone bad.
E-Rock.
Okay. All right, E-Rock.
Yeah, you know, the thing about it is we had a good year that we were down, and I was doing research on formulas and ingredients and stuff, and in the cosmetic world on the women's side, grapeseed is like a golden goose egg. And so it's one of those things that I was thinking, well, let's do it. But I had kind of got out of the our beard niche of community that we live in, and didn't realize that a lot of people hated I mean, like, hated grapeseed, but so we've changed it, and hopefully we're gonna be doing good with it.
Oh yeah, I can definitely will. Trust me. Just gotta get that word out there. Get that people start talking about you. So yeah, you definitely got a awesome product there. All right, what is the new
the new carrier blend is going to be sunflower, hemp seed, rice bran, avocado, castor, meadow foam, and rose hip. Some people say meadow foam seed, but we just shortened it from meadow foam.
Yeah. And Don, just so you know, their new butter blend is with sal, shea, mango, ilipe, babasu, and the same oil blend as their oils too. All right, so guys, what you want to talk about? What you might have planned for the future? We can say anything.
Yeah. So we got 3 things that we're going to be working on. I know 2 of them will happen within 4 to 6 months. One of them is going to be a beard wash. I'm working on that. The other thing is going to be a mustache wax.
Yeah, I'll enjoy that.
Just trying to. I was kind of getting a little bit of R&D set up on the wax, but then from what I gathered on the soap and the beards, because you can take that soap and go from head all the way to toe, and I've even used it on my beard.
Yeah,
and it does a great job, but it's not a stripping beard, as like you said. And yeah, so I'm going to create a stripping beard soap. And there's a lot that goes into trying to make a good natural one that you don't have to shake up every time you want to use it. And so I'm still doing some research, and still I've actually taken some cosmetic classes, and you find out some stuff and when you go to school. So those ladies definitely schooled me, and we're going to be bringing some beard wash, and then I'll jump back on the wax, and don't know if we're going to do lanolin or pine tar yet, but probably looking more for lanolin with beeswax blend.
Right. And before you answer this question from Don, I would like to make a comment about the soap and beard wash. I mean, just my thoughts. I mean, companies can do whatever they want to, but just my thoughts. I would think if they're going to have a soap and a wash, soaps are usually not that stripping. So if you're going to have a soap and a wash, the wash should be the more stripping part of the aspect. So you have a soap that's going to be for daily use, and then a wash that's going to be a little more stripping for when you want to do some stripping. So that's just my thoughts.
Right.
Yeah. All right,
well, you can make a shampoo bar, a hard shampoo bar, and that's the easy way out. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that is. But you know, I want to make a liquid soap, and you know, little bit goes a long way. So, but you know, you can make an all what is it, olive oil soap, and it's a cleaner. You know, you could probably take it on your countertop and strip some paint off of it. You know, it would clean really, really harsh. So, but
Well, yeah, I mean, based on what you said, be the exact opposite. If a company has both, whatever they choose, one could be, one could be more shipping, and one could be more of a daily type.
Right.
Yeah.
And no, Donald, I didn't find the mango to be difficult. There is a good amount in there, but it's all in the process. You know, every ingredient requires certain attention, and so that's you have to go into this kind of knowing that, you know, what melts sooner, what melts, you know, takes longer, what's hard as a brick. Because I tell you what, that lippy butter, man, I just want to take a drill bit to it sometimes. It's so hard and dense. I mean, it's like a brick, you know. But yeah, it's on the technique, man.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's but let me ask you this: what is one of the most rewarding things about doing what you do?
Oh, you got a good example of that yesterday.
Probably a couple. Yeah, getting out to the festivals is where we really get to see responses. People get to smell the products. You know, that's the initial response. And then we've got testers there as well they can use. And so whenever they use the stuff and they're like, wow, this feels great, and getting their reactions. He was just saying yesterday, so we need to have some cameras set up there so we can capture the response of people whenever they smell it. And then also when they're using it and they're like, you know, wow, that's awesome. So getting to see people's faces light up when they use it and getting excited about it, that's what's awesome. So if we were just doing online sales and, you know, only ever reading comments versus that person in person is really gratifying, getting to see, you know, and hear their reactions. People who are returning from last year and, hey, I've been using your product now for a year, and this is, you know, this is what my beard looks like. These are the changes that I've seen, you know, stuff like that. That's awesome. That's super cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this one lady cracked it open and put it in a, I mean, it was like made her day, you know. So, I mean, it really is gratifying to see that.
Oh yeah, getting that personal connection too. That's just so much rewarding and fulfilling. And plus, I think it's better when you do get that personal connection, because they feel more in touch with you and what you're doing and your products. And that's more, to me, I think that'd be more likelihood for somebody to help spread the word. You know, they know somebody else that grows a beard that lives somewhere else, and they talk about you, and they go check you out, and you know they go, you know, try your products, you know, and just kind of, you know, folds and tenfolds from there, you know. So
yeah, we actually had a lot of good help. We had 2 guys help us out yesterday. Big shout out to I don't think it's gonna work. There we go.
Yeah, we had Joseph
and Heath. Heath's on Instagram if you want to check him out. It's Manbeard something. I don't remember.
Manbeard 500.
Yeah, 500. But yeah, he's a great guy. You know, and you'll see more of him in the future with us. Donald, how do Kevin and JP know each other? How do they work together on products, scents, and marketing? Well, go ahead.
So we kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier. We were on the same bus route growing up. I think I'm 8 years younger than you, something like that.
Something like that.
I don't want to give away your age or anything.
The wee little lad.
So yeah, I was a little kid when he was a teenager. We're riding the bus together. So we'd seen each other there, and he kind of defended me from some of the bullies on the bus. And then we bumped into each other as well in school, and then we ended up working together at a security company doing technology installations and stuff like that. And that's the field that I'm still in. But yeah, so that's kind of a short version. But how do we work together? How do we work together, Kevin?
Well, sometimes
we never butt heads.
Never, no. life changes, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I was his age, I had a lot of patience, and the older I get, my patience run thin sometimes. And it's not like I'm trying to take it out on him, but it's just it happens. And so, yeah. I mean, besides that, working together on the products, he does most of all the. Pictures, video,
marketing,
labeling.
And we call him the crazy chemist because he's over here mixing stuff all the time. And
dude, I mean, when he walked in the room yesterday, it just like a big old wolf of scent, just like punched him like Mike Tyson, just like bam, and he's like, you high in here or something or what?
One of the new and upcoming scents got spilled, and it was like, whoo, like that. Whoo, that's strong. It smells good. Wasn't expecting it though.
Did you get that euphoria that I sent over?
Yep.
Ah, yes. I was thinking I sent that to you.
Yeah, you got it right here.
All right.
Nice.
That's awesome scent, man. That. I think you said something about maybe come out next year on that one. I think the time frame you said you're going to come out with that is a perfect time for this scent. So,
well, I'm gonna. Some people said that we don't have a pine scent. Well, I fixed that, and we will have it out by the end of the month. But it's not your normal pine. It's got some champagne in it. It's got some bergamot, but it's got pine, spruce, fir, and so it's a different take on pine if you're a pine guy.
Yeah, because we don't love like just straight pine ourselves, and while we don't want to make. We don't just want to only make scents that we're in love with. We want to appease everybody else too, but we kind of have our own twist we want to put on things. My dad was a tree man growing up, owned a tree cutting business. So he came home every day smelling like pine. So I actually like the smell of pine. I just don't love it enough to wear it as much, just straight pine. So yeah, I think I really like the take that he's kind of worked on this. I think you guys will too.
Yeah, that was one of our big issues was when we were getting into the beard gain and finding more and more out, Walmart, I mean, CVS, that's your local spot, to go to, especially for, country that we live in. And, it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. That pine was just pine and nothing else. So
yeah,
that's where we kind of got into everything. It's like, hey, I think we can do this, you know?
That, and to rewind to your question earlier of what are future plans, and also that ties into our vision for what we want to do as a company is, making those scents available in everything that we have. So we have a soap for it. We've got a butter for that scent. We got a balm for that scent. And then also now the beard wash coming up. We don't want to, one of our big frustrations was, hey man, I took a shower. I used this beard wash because that's what I had available. And then I used this shampoo in my hair, and then I used this body wash, or I used this beard oil getting out. You got like 3 different scents you're wearing. You're trying to go out, and you got all these, like I can't throw on a cologne now because I'm going to smell like this, like walked into a perfume shop or something. And so we want to have, what scent you want to smell like, we're going to have that available. Or, we also have our stuff available in nude. I know some companies don't, but we really want people, if you want to wear a nice cologne or what your specific cologne that you like, then you can wash with nude, or you can use beard oil that's nude, no scent, and still have that scent. So, hey, there it is.
There it is.
yes.
Right on.
But
Another question there. How do you settle on the carrier oils you went, or carriers you went with? That is.
I mean, right now, yes, we have. I think it's a really good blend. Now it's going to be a little bit darker blend, being that we're using raw ingredients. That raw hemp seed is a dark green, so it may not appeal for a white bearded such as yourself, Nick, but you can give it a try. I mean, I'd love some feedback on it because I don't have access to a white bearded person. So
and he warned some, so it'd be a great opportunity to give you some feedback as well. So
that's right.
And always that unrefined is definitely a lot better than refined. So, all right, Chris got a question. How long have you been in business?
We established with the Grassy Grin in 2017. It was about mid 2017, but it was
I think it was July. Yeah, June or July.
But I knew it was hot. But we live in Texas. It's next to next to the center of the core anyway.
All right. So of course, you lost that and kind of redid it as a beer shack. So, all right, Don says, is your goal to be a one-stop shop for everything men's grooming, hair, beard, body?
I want to carry a large amount of products, but definitely, I mean, probably not anything like Detroit has done, but yeah, I mean, I want at least your basics,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely agree with that. Got your beard oil, well, you already got the beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, soap. So
don't want to get so focused on other things that we're neglecting continuing growing on the beard products themselves.
right?
But yeah,
definitely. All right. So what would probably be your least thing that, or something that you thought you can improve on when you started this journey?
That's a good one. I'll let you answer.
Something I guess clarify a little bit for me. Something we thought we needed to improve on from our old company to our new company.
Well, that's a good. That's a good one. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. Is that what the question is?
What is now?
Kind of slow. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it was, we're kind of sad to give up the name after that whole, China taking over our website thing. But yeah, it left a lot of room for growth, though. We were able to, at that point, kind of forced to rebrand. So we've definitely got a cleaner look than we had before. We were able to learn from a lot of mistakes and make things more clear for the customers, work on a cleaner overall look, as well as really have more control over our own products. We were sourcing some things from other people, and that just didn't work out. And we found that no one was going to, we weren't going to be able to get stuff from people the way that we wanted it. And so now it's everything 100% in-house. So we're able to do everything ourselves and have a lot more control over it and get exactly what we want out of it. So we can't really blame anybody else if something goes wrong with. I mean, I can blame him, and he can blame me, but
right.
But no, that was the other reason why we chose Shack. One of the company names that we thought about was Beard Haven, but it was already taken, and so we couldn't do that. Shack wasn't taken, and my thought about it is like what Donald was asking. What all are we going to carry? Well, we can fit a lot in the Shack, so. So that's where I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
E-Rock, yes. Bay rum is a very cologne scent. I do have something in the works that's going to be more cologne than that, but I haven't got it to work with the soap yet, so I'm not releasing that. So.
And Jason, question: the bar soaps are not strictly no, Jason.
No,
they're not.
Not at all. I mean, it's a very conditioning soap. I mean, it will nourish your skin to the point of nourishment can be.
Yeah, but it's not one of those things you get out of the shower and you're like, I can't get it off of me.
Right. No,
not my experience. How about you, Dagan?
Oh yeah, it was very very nourishing, and just like I don't know if Jason heard you say earlier about the those people that had eczema that tried it, and and the eczema went away. So that's definitely a good sign of being very nourishing. So definitely works wonders.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a blessing, And some of these things, I'll be laying in bed, and just have that, that moment where you just wake up. Oh, I got to write this down. And so that's what happens.
Well, it's like our butter. We took a while. It was our last thing here that we've come out with, because he had an idea and he's like, hey, I'm thinking about ingredients and stuff. He made a formula made a batch of it with a certain formula in his head. And then he's celebrating. Oh, this is awesome. I got to show JP. So he drove into town and showed me. And I was like, dude, this is it. This is amazing. Let's do this. Like this is the butter. And he'd been working on it for so long before that. And so I meet up with him a couple days later, and he's just over here on the table like, I can't think of it. He's like, I don't know what it is. And he's tried, like, he had several things laying out there on the counter back there and could not remember what he had done. And so it took us 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah,
4 or 5 weeks later, we finally came back to it, but we didn't want to settle for less than what we'd already achieved.
Right.
And so,
yeah, and
Yeah.
I knew I could do better, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't give up. Don't give up.
we finally found it again.
I saw one question. Where to go?
Well, he said, Jason asked if they can make their own soap, and I answered him in the comments. I said, yes, you do. So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like I was saying earlier, I can't build a square box out of wood. He can, but I can't. So your new soaps will be 4.5 ounces instead of 4.2 ounces.
Don't worry, I already went and remade all the labels.
And Donna wants to know, what's y'all's favorite football and baseball teams?
Well, man, I'm just going to be kind of political on that. After they started kneeling, you're a professional player. You're paid to play the game. I don't really want to know your opinion on things, and so play the game. Do what you're paid to do, and play the game. If you want to advertise, whatever on your time, hey, that's fine. But I love to watch baseball there out of Dallas. I don't even forgot the name.
Do you have a favorite team though?
No, I don't. I
The Rangers.
Yeah, the Rangers. I've watched two or three live games. In the stadium. And it was awesome. But I'm not a big sports fan. Never really have been. But I'll get with the guys and whatnot and cheer on some good football. But here lately, to me, it just ain't good football anymore. So
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really have time. I've got 3 kids, and I'm running another business myself, doing installations, and yeah, I lost hold of football and basketball about 5-6 years ago. So sorry, that's probably not the answer you're looking for. But yeah.
Yeah, that was the last Super Bowl. I didn't even. I walked into a store that had it on the big screen. And I was like, oh, okay, Super Bowl today.
So at the Carthage Bulldogs, we've won state how many years?
Several,
now?
almost
Where we're from?
10.
Yeah,
I think 10 times.
Yep.
I'll go watch them. And my daughter, she's senior this year, so I've got to have not to go see her play in the band now, but I actually got to be one of those people that, oh yeah, let's go watch them. Now that my daughter's graduated. So, Nick, Kevin, can you explain more on refined and unrefined blends? So, the difference really, man, it's just like the hemp seed. The refined or another one, shea butter. Shea butter is a real big one. They will take out a lot of the scent. And by doing that, they will make it a pure white, pure unscented. By doing that, and you lose a little bit of the nourishment. You really will. Is it going to be that big? Well, it just depends on the company that makes it. I've tried to do as much research on the companies that we buy our raw ingredients from, and they are legit. They are coming from where they are coming from. And the unrefined is just going to give you a better all natural good source of the nutrients, the fats, the omega-3s, the omega-9s that you're after. All the vitamin E. I mean, when you start stripping stuff out like that, you'll lose. I mean, you'll go from 100% sometimes down to 40 on a refined product. And so, you really do, you really do want a unrefined product. So
Yeah. Yeah. Just, kind of simply put, unrefined is going to have the more nutrients and refined will not. So definitely unrefined is definitely a better way to go when you can. So, and let's go ahead and do the second giveaway real quick.
Hey.
Everybody loves giveaways, right?
Giveaway time.
All right, so guys, for y'all have come in since the last giveaway, it is already kept track of your other hashtag combos. So,
Is there anyone new that showed up?
I don't know.
14,
I was going to say,
13.
if anybody has not done the hashtag combo, go ahead and do it now, and we'll see if that works. Because we still got 7 entries in there already. So, if you haven't put hashtag combo, here's your chance to win a oil, butter, and soap combo. I tell you, you'll be pleasantly surprised and thankful that you won this combos. Hey, Michael Zarate, how's it going? So we got a few more people that haven't done it yet, so good to go, guys. I'll give you a few more seconds because I know, like I said, people already done it from the last giveaway. It's still in there. That's what I like about this giveaway tool. As long as you're doing the same hashtag, it keeps track of the prior one. So unless you want
I'm new to the whole streaming thing. I mean, like I have a Pixel 2 phone using it as my camera here. So I went and bought this $20 mic off of Amazon. So I'm completely, I'm a noob when it comes to this streaming stuff. I've never really had good internet wherever I've lived. So
out in the boondocks, y'all. There's no houses right next to this. There's a pond out in the front.
Yeah, I mean,
I stopped on the way here because I was like, I had to take a video. There's a big old hog and a bunch of babies with it. So anyway. That's just where we're at.
So my family plot is 100 acres throughout here, and I have 8 of them, just a full slot, just right down through the middle. So I have to mow a huge amount of grass. It's crazy.
All right.
Hey, thanks, Michael.
Yeah, no, sorry to hear that you're a bit sick today.
Hope you get better, man.
Yeah. And Michael, check them out. Great, awesome products. If you want to go on the replay and catch the beginning of this, I did a live review, and I do have a link in the description to my initial review from their old blend as well. So if you haven't seen that, go check those out. And be sure if you want to use it, use code bgg20 to save yourself 20% on already some amazing prices. All right, so we're going to go ahead and
you rock.
It was easy. Don't worry about technology. We don't have cable, Wi-Fi, or any social media. I'm a dinosaur. Yeah, right on. You're right. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit this draw tool. We have 10 entries in here. So let's see who wins the second round. Now, if Nicholas comes up, we'll have to redraw again.
Yeah, it would be.
Who is Michael? There you go. Oh, what up, Michael? That's awesome there, Michael. So you get to try some Beard Shack for free.
There you go, dude.
Awesome.
Michael.
Hit him up or hit us up, either one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have, if it's okay with y'all, just have Michael reach out to the Beard Shack on Instagram and give me your name and address and let them know what scent you want, and you'll get a oil, butter, and soap combo. So congratulations again. E-Rock, no, just like last time, it's not rigged. You can't rig something like this, E-Rock. Again, congratulations, Michael and Nicholas from the first win. I know you'll really enjoy them. That's like I'd have. So, all right, guys, we're gonna start kind of winding down. So, if y'all have any questions for Kevin and JP, please go ahead and put in the chat again.
Hey, tell you what, the mad scientist over here, he's been working on some stuff on the website. So if you're live right now, got to be in this chat, got to be live right now. You can sign up and we will throw you an oil your way. we will do that for free. We'll cover shipping. We'll cover the oil. I mean, just sign up. But you got to be live. It's got a timer on it, so 15 minutes. So roughly at 3:05, it'll turn off.
Yeah, Brian.
Or 3:15. It'll turn off at 3:15.
Yeah, 3:15.
Sorry.
Yeah, Brian. You definitely got to give these guys a try. Let me tell you. Awesome.
So you just go to our website and scroll down to the bottom and join our newsletter, and you'll get an email from us letting you know.
All right, so go and subscribe to the newsletter. That's what they do. They have to subscribe to the newsletter, and all right. Yeah. Pretty simple process there, guys.
Hey, mad scientist right there.
See, that's one thing I'm not good at is website stuff. I actually had a website where my other half sold paintings and stuff like that, but it's hard to keep up with. And it's all on me to do that. So,
yeah, he's actually built a few of them in the past for other businesses and for other people. We were using WooCommerce, and it was good. Yeah, but it was Greek for my simple needing needs. So we had to switch over to BigCommerce. Yeah, it's a little bit user friendlier for me. Oh, and so you just held up that Greek? Dude, man, let me tell you.
Wow.
Such a good seller yesterday. We sold out of the soap. We sold out of the oil.
Yeah.
And we had one balm and one butter left. I mean, absolutely. Everyone loved it.
Yep.
It just couldn't be so. I mean, once again, it's like seeing a kid in a candy store for the first time with all the lights opening up as the door opens up and the space is all big. I mean, that's how these people were, whenever they got to smell it, like, ooh, yeah, no, we getting this one.
Yeah, we were shocked. We were truly shocked because 1930 has been our best seller to this point, and it definitely took second place to Greek. I mean, we weren't expecting to sell out of Greek, honestly.
And y'all just dropped that on the site, right?
Right. Yeah. It was a quiet drop. With getting ready for this festival was our biggest one to this year, and so I was just super swamped. He was out of town most of the week and working on his stuff, so it was a silent drop. I kind of just dropped it on the website, and I don't think I did the butters and bombs on it, but they'll be there shortly, very, very shortly.
And everything will be it should reflect our new blends, new formulas beginning of this week.
So yeah, Michael, we're located in Carthage, Texas. So basically, if you know where Shreveport, Louisiana is, we're like 40 minutes away.
In Texas.
Yeah, we wouldn't be in Louisiana. But yeah, and if you look at the Texas map, we're the last straight line county that right before it gets all jagged, because that's how I look at it whenever I look at the weather map. It's like, where's that line at?
We're the last smooth road you drive on before you get into Louisiana.
That's right.
Yeah, and me personally on this Greek here. It's think of it like leather and cedar.
Yeah.
So
so the way I was describing it to a bunch of people yesterday, I said, man, it's a little bit of cedar, it's a little bit of leather, but it's a whole lot of manliness in that bottle.
Well, yeah, because on the website you have it listed as, says, be like a Greek warrior that is surrounded by cedar and wearing leather armor. This scent brings manliness to 1,000%. Whether you're in the woods chopping trees or at the office, heads will turn when they get the smallest of aroma. So, yeah, and that is, man. I definitely get that leather. I get the cedar wrapped around leather, kind of just kind of way it says on there.
Right.
So. I love the scent, so I'm not surprised you almost sold out of it. So,
but like I said, it takes a while whenever we release some stuff, but and I've got stuff backed up, and but we want to grow, but we don't want to grow too fast. And that's one of the biggest deals. We had a discussion. Well, do we only want to do 5 cents with nude starting off? And I was like, yeah, let's just take it slow. I said, let's get our name out there and let's just start slow. And, we'll add one every 6 months, maybe every 3 months, but we don't want to go over 12 or 15. Even right now, we're talking about taking out a cent and replacing it with another one. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Hey, Jason, how are you guys getting our addresses? Well, you sign up.
Sign up thing. Yeah.
Super spy right there. Super spy.
You sign up, and I'll just know. I'm going to send you guys something after I get all the emails, and so you'll need to respond to that. But sorry, it wasn't a quick step. Is last second thing. I was like, you know what? Let's do this for these guys.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome for you to do as well. And Michael Zarati said he's in San Antonio, but lived in Shreveport before here. So cool. I remember driving to Longview and Tyler, among others. So I will probably drive through Carthage.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, you blink, you'll miss it, though.
Yeah, I grew up in Baton Rouge. I've been through that area. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Nicholas wants to say y'all give him a little time, Nicholas. Shoot.
It's just a seed, man. Let it grow. Let it grow.
Just do what's best for your company. Look forward to trying you guys out someday. Yeah.
Well, sign up. We'll get you some oil out. I'll tell you what. We'll probably let y'all pick, but if you don't pick, I'll probably send out Greek to you.
Well, he said done, so I think he signed up already.
All right.
Earlier.
Nice. Yeah, Paradise is my favorite scent. It's tropical. It's got coconut and lemongrass, but not everybody has the same taste.
Yeah,
Greek was not my favorite, so I didn't expect it to just sell out, but I guess most of the people that came to our booth loved it. And then we still had the tester up there, and they're going around smelling the different scents. He's like, "Oh, I want a full set of this." I'm like,
and that's sometimes where we butt heads is on scents, because he is a very fresh, Dan C take on scents, where I'm more of a cologne-y. I love my leather. I love a little bit of tree, but not a whole lot. And I love that cologne. And so I am gonna bring out some more, like what Dan likes, but what JP likes. And see what we can do.
Yeah, definitely. Because the way I say, you don't want to focus on everything just that you like yourself,
right?
Because if you do that, you won't be able to get, you got a piece of the masses too, basically.
Right, and that's another reason why we changed our blend, that way, because I mean, seriously, the new guy that's looking to beard. Grows beard. Oh, you need to try some beard oil. Okay, well, what is he going to look at? And he's going to start Googling, and he's going to figure out, oh, well, these guys are saying to use this and this.
Don't use grapeseed.
And then they're going to watch that 2 to 3 year old video of Dan's going, well, don't use grapeseed. So,
right. Yeah, Joey is an awesome blend. It's just awesome. So. And Donald says oud, oak moss, and oud.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that euphoria that you got is my take on coconut, lime and the coconut with tonka and oud in it. So when it drops next year, be looking for it.
And it's a good one. It's a good one. I get a clone vibe from that one. I told you that. So yeah. Definitely love it. All right, guys. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up here within an hour from just started my live review in the chit chat here. So if you have any final questions, put them in the chat, and we'll say good evening to these fellas here, Kevin and JP. And I really appreciate you guys coming on for this. And
hey, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
My first time ever doing this, I was, a little bit before we started, like I told you guys, a little bit nervous and excited at the same time. So I think it went pretty good, and I'm really appreciated for everybody that has come in here throughout this duration and come in and chat and see what's going on. So once again, yeah, man, like I said, if you haven't checked out Kevin JP at the Beard Shack, please do. As soon as you can. I know if you can't right now, just put them on your list.
Yeah, and it was like I'm bad with names. I'm always bad with names. But Weatherbeard, he was talking about that how he understands, and I understand too. Everyone's got their company that they know works for their beard, and then they have a rotation. Oh, well, so and so just dropped a cent, so I've got to get on it. Well, hey, we would appreciate to be on that rotation, but give us a try, and we may be, in that regular rotation at that point. But yeah,
Well,
we understand. Use what you know.
Well, I'll go as far as say that I think it would be in your rotation.
Well, thank you.
Man, I like it that I like it that much. So because like I said in their review, it's definitely a game changer from his old blend. Man, it's just so much better. So.
Well, I knew I had to pull out the gun, so that's what I did. And I went and got Granddad's 20 double aught buck with a 5-inch round slug in it, so we could get that.
Right. All right, guys. So if you have any last comments, Kevin and JP, now's the time. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of here. You have any final words?
Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. I've always been in the bearded community ever since around 16, maybe 17. But I was under my personal Kevin Pitts. But here until we finally, made a company, made all the Google stuff and whatever it takes, because that's what he does. I finally got a chance to log in and be a part. And so I don't even really log into my personal account to check out all these bearded reviewers and be in the beard community, because now I'm in under the Beard Shack. So, it's been me. I've been in the community for a long time, but I was under my personal name. So,
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. And again, thank you guys for everybody coming in. Thanks for Kevin and JP for coming on, and just hang on. We'll talk here a minute in the green room, so to speak. So once again, thanks guys. Appreciate it. And again, please put them on your list if you haven't tried them, because I tell you, I'm gonna say it again, that it's really amazing stuff here. So, and again, code bgg20 will save you 20% on already some really awesome prices too. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. So
hey, thank you, Nicholas.
Thanks, man.
You actually wish you nothing but success. So yeah,
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, have a great evening, guys. Again, appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Really amazing. It's really humbling that y'all show up for this. So I really appreciate it. So everybody,
hey, once again, thank you. Thanks all the guys in the community. Just glad we can, be out there and help out where we can.
Yeah. Yeah, and sorry, Ken, you missed both of it, but go check the replay. I did a live review. Then we brought Kevin and JP on. So yeah, go check the replay. And see everybody else later, guys.
Check it out before 3:15.
Oh yeah, Ken, if you go sign up for the newsletter before 3:15, they're going to contact you and send you out a bottle of oil to try out. So, all right, so that'll be it. Later, guys.